Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to do the Hermida Zen Drive clone, and I'm going to be honest with you, I only built this one because I thought of an amusing label idea, or amusing to me anyway. So this is what I did, and it's going to be a little hard to see because of the friggin' light in here, but there we go. I've named it the Sven Drive because that was one of my favorite episodes of Ren and Stimpy when I was growing up. So I saw Zen Drive in a list and I went, ooh, I need to do that. Luckily, it does sound very good. It's a really nice sounding overdrive. You have volume drive and then a tone and a voice control, which is almost like giving you two different tone controls. And you'll see when I get to the sound clips, it just allows you that much extra tweakability to your drive sound. And I would call this a low to mid gain overdrive. So yeah, sounds really nice, and let's get to the sound clips. Alright guys, so here we see the Sven Drive all set up. The labels are a bit hard to see from this angle, but we have volume up here, and then the drive, the tone control, and the voice control. So let's just get a good volume here. Once again, Yamaha through the Randall RG75. Okay, so might as well start with the drive and see what kind of juice we can get out of it. So yeah, it's interesting. You kind of get max drive somewhere around there, and then the rest doesn't add, like, it does add a bit more the further you go, but in comparison from here to here, that's where most of your drive is coming from. Once you get around there, it still adds a bit. But it's much less noticeable than when it is from, say, 9 to noon. Anyway, it does sound nice. So let's go with the tone control, I guess, next. So yeah, it's pretty standard tone control. But the voices, or the voice switch, The voice control seems to, well, I'll just play with it here and show you. So it behaves similar to the tone control, but it's almost like it gives you a focus. So I'm not exactly sure what it does in a technical sense, but it almost seems like you set the voice control trebly or bassy, or maybe it's the reverse. Maybe you set the tone control where you want and then set the voice to sort of focus in on what you're looking for. So like, maybe if the tone control is a bit more to the treble side, like this, the voice control then focuses that, and you can get really trebly like this, or you could sort of dial it back until you have the treble exactly where you want it. I think that's what it is. You would sort of set the tone to where you want it and then focus it with the voice control. I think that's how that's supposed to work. It certainly seems like, or sounds like, that's how it's supposed to work. So anyway, regardless, you have a really nice sounding drive with some extra tone tweakability with the voice control, and I think that's pretty cool. So once again, guys, the links are in the description if you'd like to build one of your own. I think it's totally worth it. It's a really nice drive sound. And yeah, that's it for me. So I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.